Hey guys, so this is Dennis from DCMJ. I'm back with an unboxing, but it's not a mystery tackle box. This time it's a tackle warehouse order. Let's get right to it. I'm gonna open it up. I couldn't find my knife, so I'm just gonna use this pen. And I'll show you guys what we got here. Got some pretty good baits in there. I'm gonna get right to it. So, first off, there's my sticker. First off, we see two jigs. They're both Bass Patrol football head jigs. I got one in this is the Red Craw in 3/8 ounce, and one in the PB&J, which is my favorite jig color, in 3/8 ounce. I got the trailer. Hold on. I'm just gonna get through the jigs first, I think, and then I'll go through the rest. So, okay, I got the original Rattleback flippin' jig by Lunker Lure. It's got a Gamakatsu hook in it. I wanted a white jig because I don't really have them, and I know that they're really good bed fishing baits, so I only got one this time, but oh yeah, there's a rattle in there. Just a little bit. You hear it a little bit. I don't know if you guys could hear it. But I know that white is deadly for fishing beds and stuff, so this seems pretty cool. It's a closer look for you guys. It's pretty sick. This is also on 3/8 ounce. I fish 3/8 ounce a lot, everywhere. Oh, and then I got one more spot sticker baits, which is my favorite jig, the hand tied jig. Their skirting is just amazing. Like, I'm gonna pull this one out of the bag to show you guys. It's in 3/8 ounce as well, I think. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's PB&J in 3/8 ounce. This is the original spot stickers. Basically, the thing that makes these jigs different is that skirt. It's just so thick. Like, I have these other ones with the rubber legs, but this one's just a little bit different. I haven't really used these kinds yet, but it's really nice PB&J pattern on there. That paint on the head is like super thick, and it doesn't chip off like your Strike Kings or stuff like that. It's similar to the Bass Patrol one. And they're hand tied with like this metal wire right there that you see up in there. But the skirt is really nice and thick. You don't need to double up on it or anything. It's just super nice. It's got average hook bait keeper, but I don't really think that you need it more. Hook super strong, won't bend out of place at all, and super sticky. Really good jig. Like, I caught my 6-pounder the other day on one of these, except it was just a brown with a purple. Also another PB&J color. And next we'll just get to like the accessories. So I bought myself Mend It because it's good for anybody with that needs to that uses any kinds of plastics at all, anything. It's just basically what this bait does is it'll just melt the two pieces of plastics together. I didn't get that much of it. I just got half ounce of it, 15 ml or whatever. Not that much. It's supposed on the website it says the mini one. So next I got the Wacky Saddles, which are considered like one of the best Senko O-rings. This one I got just listening to one of my this one guy at my local marine shop who helps me out a lot in different kinds of stuff. Then I got the Zoom Super Salt Fish Doctor in pumpkin, which is a really nice color that I like using as well. It's just the pumpkin color, which is basically like a cinnamon kind of color. I'll pull one out for you. This is supposed to be a pretty nice little kind of stick bait. If you see it right there, looks killer. Really nice bait. Oh, whoops, I forgot to show you guys what else I got. Sorry about that, but I got the JJ's Magic. Of course, everybody's got to have JJ's Magic. This is in blue. I'll pull it out right here for you. And I really like how they put it in these boxes right here, so like in case it spills in your bag, I guess I'm just going to keep it in one of these. This is the blue, JJ's Magic. Worth every penny, by the way, guys. Then I got the JJ's Magic in Chartreuse. And this doesn't only just change the color, it also changes, it also gives it a ton of scent as well. And then I got the JJ's Magic in red, which is personally probably my favorite color out of all of them. Okay, let's get the garbage out of here. Next, we got the original Zoom Centipede, which comes in a 20-pack. Oh, this one's also a 20-pack. The Fish Doctor and this one are both in the 20-pack. Next, we got, I got Pit Bosses, but I got them in 3-inch because I really like using them for trailers, and I like using smaller baits more than I do bigger baits, and this thing just looks like a killer for my Washington State bass, because just bass in this state are just love little finesse, like little finesse baits, stuff like that, and I don't even have to use a pit chunk as a trailer now. All I have to use is this little 3-inch Skeet Reese Pit Boss, which is awesome. And that comes in a pack of 10. This one is in Big Texan. Next we got the, I got another pack of Fish Doctor Zooms, a 20-pack in Watermelon Red, which is also a killer color for our Clearwater Lakes in Washington. Next, we got the Pit Boss in the Bama Bug color, which is one of my favorite colors, period, for any Havoc bait, because I like it on my Rocket Craws, I like it on almost everything I use. It's just such a great color. Right there. Next, I got the Vike fishing tackle, little tungsten weights. The thing that are good about these is, I'll show you guys right now. You don't need a peg. You just kind of take it, put it on your main line, and you'll take this screw right here that it has on there, and you put it down, and it goes right into your plastic. Screws into your plastic, so you don't really have to peg it. Unless you want to peg it, just for more security. And I got 3 of these. All of them are in black. I got one in 3/16 ounce, one in 5/16, and one in an 1/8. All 3. Next, I got 3 Rage Tails. I got 3 Rage Craws. I got the Plum Crazy. It's got like a, I'm gonna pull them out for you because you can't really see because it glares a bit too much, but it's just a killer color. It's like a blue with pumpkin. It's really nice. Like a pumpkin cinnamon color, which is great in my opinion. Next, I got the Ragecron PB&J, one of my favorites, like I said. Here, I'll pull it out for you. This color is really nice too. It's got such a nice, like half of it is purple, and then we got the brown with the black flake in there, and I think there's also a bit of blue in there with an awesome hook keeper. There's a bit of blue flake in there. I don't know if you guys can really see. It's on the purple side. And for my white jig and white chatterbaits, stuff like that, I got the Rage Tail in white. It's just like a white pearlescent kind of color. And then here I got the prices that I could tell you guys. So, the Bass Patrol Silicone Football Jig in Brown Red Craw, it was $2.39. Same goes for the other Bass Patrol jigs. Spot Sticker Jig is a little bit more expensive, but a lot, like, really worth the price. It's for $4, $3.99. The Rattleback Flip Gamma Crystal Shad, which is the white jig, is for $2.60, which is pretty cheap for a pretty nice jig, it looks like. The Havoc Skeet and Reese's were $3 each, $2.99. The Strike King Craws were $5 each. The Tungsten Screw and Weights, the 1/8 was $3.19. The 3/16 was $3.50, and the 5/16 was Oh, excuse me. Actually, it was the 1/8 was $2.50. The 3/16 was $3.20, and the 5/16 was $3.50. But the thing with the 1/8 was it was a 4-pack, and then the 3/16 was a 4-pack, and then the 5/16 was actually a 3-pack. The O-rings, I got 25 of them for $6.30. The Mendit glue ended up being $8, which is pretty expensive. JJ's Dip and Dye, all of them are $5.50. The Zoom Fish Doctor for 20 of them, which is a pretty good price. It was $4.50. We all know Zoom. The other Zoom product was also $4.50. And the Zoom Fish Doctors were also $4.50. I only got this order because my Alba Garcia Veritas broke. I set the hook on a fish and it kind of just broke. And so I ended up returning it to Tackle Warehouse, and they gave me an $80 gift card, so I decided why not just use it. And I'm probably going to do the same thing with my Cardinal reel. I had a Cardinal STX paired up with my Veritas, which is a pretty good little combo for not that much money. And it lasted me about the whole winter of pond fishing I also pond fished throughout, I think a little bit from the end of fall to last week. Yeah, I'm going to do it in red. So, I'm just going to get this real quick. Okay. This has got an air seal. You can smell it already. Okay, so basically you just dip it for like 3 to 5 seconds. So you just kind of hold it in there and dip it in there. Oh man, my foot's falling asleep. Hold it there for a little while, and then you kind of pull it out, give it one more dip, and you just kind of let it air dry real quick. And it does what it's supposed to. It just gives it that bleeding red kind of look to it. Looks really good. You could literally change the color of your whole plastic if you want to. I'm going to try and dip it twice and see if it gets thicker, like a thicker coating. I've been watching videos and I don't know whether or not it does this, because this is actually my first time buying it, but I just know that it's such a great product because you can only make a bait better with JJ's. Okay. Just kind of hold it out there. Yeah, it definitely makes it thicker. It gives it more of a deeper kind of cranberry red color to it. See that? It's much more defined now than it was before. Nice. Okay, I'm just gonna let it dry right there for a little bit. Seems like a really cool thing. Yep. So there it is, completely nice and dry. Stinks. Okay, well, stay tuned, guys.